What's up, everybody? CT. It's May 13th, 2016, and I realized I didn't change the episode. But, yeah, we're gonna do a little episode on I don't know yet, so it's hard for me to write an episode name if I don't know what we're doing. So, I just do know, I know something right off the bat. My group decided to go with GitHub versus GitLab. So I gotta move that over because I think the GitLab one's dead now. So I need to change that. So yeah, that was news to me when I got back home today. And I'm sure it was probably in all this Discord chat that's going on. I just didn't check it out today. Or like from last night. Alright, so what am I doing? Alright, so we gotta change this over to GitHub. So I'm gonna, I think it's in my email. Ah, you can see I ate at Taco Bell today. Great. What am I doing? I thought it was in here. Let's go to GitHub. I thought I saw it in here. Is it not in here? Well, I'm gonna pause this for a sec, the music. I'm gonna talk to Eric on Discord just to say hi, and then I'll come back out. What's up, Eric? Oh, never mind. I think he's gone. Or maybe I'm gone. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Well, I'll leave that up. Maybe if someone joins. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, yeah. This is what I want. HTTPS. Let's go ahead and see what I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna go to repository. Maybe I can rename this. Origin. This is default remote. That looks good. I really want this one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the GitLab one, I guess. Okay, let's fetch. Sure thing, yeah, you need my password. Hey, okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm gonna branch off a dev. Don't need to do any of this right now, so I don't know what changes I made, but I'm just gonna discard those changes. And we're just gonna go with yeah, let's do level reader. I guess that would be a good thing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and branch off of here. Feature level reader. Yeah, level reader. Maybe all lowercase. Who knows? Alright, that's fine. Level reader. Okay. So, we know what the episode is going to be about now. So let's go ahead and change that. So, we're in episode 5. And this will be level reader. Update that. Let's pop out this chat in case someone says hi. I have Eric's computer going on right here, so it's another dev of ours, and it's crazy. I have so much going on. Like, how do I even keep track of all of this? Okay. So let me close that out. Trello's cool to have. Don't need FreeDCamp anymore. I'm probably gonna have to add this to my scripts. So let's do that. Shoot, this guy, more open file location. Edit that sucker. And I'm gonna go ahead and say start this guy. Who do I not need? I don't need FreeDCamp anymore. Everything else I probably do need. Alright, cool. So next time I start my stream, I just want that to start up. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. I see that the music stopped. So let's continue it. And let's go. We're making a level reader. Does that say that right there? Yes. So, okay, how are we going to start this up? I guess we're going to get the Unity project. Go to scenes. Oh, Lord. Do crates. Nice. Okay, so we got level reader. That's all good. It doesn't seem like too much is going on. So I'm going to go ahead and, under the resources area, Unity resource. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really like our images in here, but whatever. We can have that conversation later. Levels. Let's go ahead and make a text file. Can I do that here? Texty text. Text. Nothing, huh? You're not gonna let me do a texty text there, huh? It's okay. I'll just do it here. Just make a level. 0, 0. Seems good enough to me. Sure. You know what? Just so we can have 1,000 levels. 3. And that's 8 characters, right? So 5 for level, 3 for 0, 0, 0. So that actually matches everything. Cool. Let's go make a level. X. We'll do a 4 by, let's do a 5 by 5 here. I almost say this should be the player, this should be the box, and the target. X are solid walls, 0 are clean floor tiles. P is player. B is box, our boxes. T are targets. I'm gonna put I guess the clean tile floor first. Okay. Alright, level 000. Alright, let's go. So the thing is, I kind of did a level reader in a different project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a peek at that level reader, see what I did, and bring it back. So, Sokoban. It's like it opened the project, it's not where I expected it to. Here we go. So scenes. Let's actually just look at the scripts. So you should have some kind of file reader or level reader. Here we go. It's almost like the exact same thing, yeah? Alright. Cool. Well, good to know. Year passed by and it's not very much. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so here's level reader. Read level. Very interesting. Let's kind of do the same thing in the other one. Cargo Bay 5. Let's go to make a new script. Level reader. Public class, level reader. No namespace, please. None of this for now. And using Unity engine? Using Unity engine. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna load a text asset. We're gonna call it just level. Level. Let's go ahead and make a string level number. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get okay, no. Let's see. Level number equals. It's copying the wrong one. I'm gonna go tell him right quick. Alright. Here we go. So level number, string that format. Holy moly, I don't know how to do this. Google, help me. 0 padded number C# string. Alright. Yeah, I want 0,3. Is that how I do it? Let's see. See if it's a liar, if it's the right thing to do. I don't know. Let's go. 0,3. No, I feel like that's wrong. Oh, is there just a format like that? No one told me that. So if I just said this dot to string with the format, ah, nice. Okay, and we'll just do 0, 0, 0. What? That's totally a thing. What's wrong? Oh, we already said level text. Okay, remove comment lines, that's gonna just be something here. For each line in lines, if line dot trim dot is empty, I'll just say equals this. Okay, so if it's equal to this, return so that's cool. Okay, so if line.trim is equal to blank, we're gonna go ahead and just say line, like remove this thing somehow. That's why I kind of just want to make a list. So let's go ahead and say list of, come on, list of, no, string line list equals new list of string, which you don't have. I know, I gotta get the generics coming. And then line.trim, go ahead and put in lines right here. Alright, if line.trim, continue. If line.trim begins with, starts with this, continue, else, we can just make this else if too. Alright, if else line list. Actually, yeah, just add line, and we'll just start with a new fresh list. Don't worry about adding that there. And then return line list dot as to array, something like that. And you're like, oh wait, you're returning a void, you can't do that. And I'm like, okay, let's put it as a string then, and make you string. And there we go. Alright, no problem. Get height, kind of refactoring what I'm saying here. And you're like, you already did this. And I'm like, well, let's do this better. So okay, we're gonna get height, we're gonna get width, and we're just gonna copy and paste this kind of twice where it kind of belongs. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna say for this, return, what? You don't have to, yeah, turn in lines. Lines. Return lines dot count or length. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's the height that I want. Okay. Of course, you don't exist here, but you will. Get height, get width. Alright, so what does relevel do? You remove the comment lines, no problem. You get the height and the width. Sure. So level is going to be a character array, so that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and say refactor this sucker, and this would be create character array. Lines to, oh my gosh, what happened there? Well, I guess it's shouldn't be new method, but it should be like string lines to character. Character level equals width height. I would totally do width first, then height. Lines first is good. And then that all seems good enough to me. Okay, so that is how we're gonna read a level. Good enough, good enough. Back to my other project. Create, cool, so we gotta create level based on this. Cool. Alright, so this is what we're going to do for the level creator. That's totally what I'm going to do. Alright, let's go. Level creator. Who needs a level creator? This guy needs a level creator. Create C# script. Level creator. Kind of like to close it and open it again. It's gonna, yeah, it's fine. All right, mono behavior, all wonderful. You will not be a mono behavior. Foolish, foolish thing, you. Okay. So this is how are we gonna do this? We're gonna need the other classes. So let's go ahead and start with the map. Public static dictionary. Yeah, we're just gonna have to type it out and get it. We'll have a character, and then we'll have a type. Type. Class. I think it's type, right? Types. I don't think it's types. Right quick, Google, if you don't mind, help me out. C#, dictionary, string, and type. Dictionary or class types? Yeah, I totally don't know. It is just type, right? I'm gonna just try type and see what it does. Thought I was doing it right. Let's do type and see if it kind of yells at me. Well, I guess it doesn't know what this is yet. So that's a generic. You are system, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So we got character map, level character map equals just a new dictionary, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of specify it right now. So we have the text file, right? It's here in Unity. It's right here under the resources levels area. I don't know what that's doing. I'm going to kind of just copy this if I can. If I can't, I'll open it. And we'll just copy this, go here, oh geez, well here, and let's just go. So we got 0, tile, I don't know how this works, wait, 0 colon tile? Maybe I gotta put this in parentheses, type of tile. Alright, let's see how I'm screwing this up so far. got to be a character. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. Got XPBT, right? Fight. Alright, well, for now. Uh-oh. You'll be tile. You know what? Everything will be tile for now. Let's see if that works. Alright, so we got a dictionary of a whole bunch of tiles. We will, of course, change that. I'm okay there. P is player. B are boxes. T are targets. Okay. Cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I guess, we will create a level from here, right? So public void create level from array, character array. So the character array, of course, is the first thing we need. Level. And I guess just the other thing that we need is the parent. So, yeah. So since now that we got the parent, we got the level, let's iterate. So we're going to say character CN. People hate me when I'm overly verbose in my code. Character in level. No, I actually think I got to go the other way with this. So you got int x equals level dot get width equals level dot get get length. I think it's 1. Int height equals level dot get level get length 0. And of course I misspelled height. That's height. Height. Is that right? Thanks. Alright. So we got width, we got height. Now what? I'm going to say for int x equals 0, x less than width, x plus plus. For int y equals 0, y less than height, y plus plus. Then we'll just say, let's do some stuff. GameObject.create. New tile. Okay. New object equals game object dot instantiate, and we'll say I'm almost of the new game object, yeah, with a name, I guess. Is that what you got? String name and the type of components. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. String name equals string dot format tile 0 1 X Y done. Tile is gonna be, oh, you don't even need to worry about that anymore. Name. I think I'm just gonna do it per thing. New object add. What are we gonna add? We're gonna add level character map. Oh shite. Yeah, it's gotta be static. Level character map. Character. Alright, well, this is what we're gonna do. Character equals level XY. Type T equals level character map character. String that format game object, and then we're just gonna add a new component of type of T. Yeah, I need C# again. Use type as type or something like that. Type variables with generics or something like that is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. This is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Unity has something like this. String class name. And I can just pass the actual type. There we go. Alright, cool. So since they're all type tile, basically it's going to just make tile and then add this component. And yeah. Well, here's the thing. Yes, I agree this code works, but I'm going to comment it out. I'm really going to say tile manager dot create dot generate tile xy. For now, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. That's the 4, that's the parentheses, and that's it. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and type 2 more here. Okay, great. That's all I want to do. So I'm not really sure about that. So okay, we make a clean tile. Create tiles. And I'm going to kind of just do it here. Okay. Yeah. type. Alright, let's say tile. Alright, and we'll do a switch statement. Kind of like types to be capital. T case type of let's say like player, or like solid, let's say wall, I guess. Wall dot create XY. Oh, alright, let's say tile. Case wall, player, what else we got? Boxes, and target. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so create level. What we do is we create tiles. Create objects on tiles, and then we're done. So create tiles, you just iterate through the width and the height, and you just generate a tile. Ooh, what if I do that like a null? I really want to put level there. So if I go to level, put like my name. There we go. Just to see how that looks. Okay, yeah, it's all looking okay. But here we go, this is important. We're gonna need the level here too. Alright, so on create level, we're going to get the width and the height of the level, create tiles, create objects on tiles. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Create tiles, create objects on tiles. That's actually doing the stuff. I think the cases are okay, it's just the actual... Yeah, it's like this, the actual creating of it, I can't just because we don't have those classes yet. Okay, and I think that looks good enough. So let's see. I wonder if I create this, will it work? Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so level manager, I'm going to take out predefined levels. If I do that, nothing's going to happen, right? Nice, okay. Now I'm going to add, or I guess I'll go to, yeah, I'll just add. Now I got to do predefined level. Alright, so let's just comment out create box level, and let's do read file. Level reader dot read level 0. So read level will do all of that, but it won't actually do anything. So let's actually not do the level reader, but level creator dot create level. Character level grid equals level reader dot read level 0, level creator level grid. Okay, so that's good. That should at least read the level from the file and then create the level, and we'll see if there's errors. Totally, right? Or something's... Oh, I had this disabled now. Alright, so I'm going to disable that. Enable this. Totally some errors. Okay, predefined level at 10, so we can kind of pull that up. Make this smaller just so I can see what you're telling me. Alright, Alright, so predefined at at line 10. Yep, that makes sense. So you're doing level reader, read level 17. So lines to character array, totally 27 out of index, because I guess I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, I believe it, I believe it. So okay, the lines, right? So the first one's gonna be the Y, right? Second one's gonna be X. And we're basically making it of width and height, X and Y. Alright, so that makes sense. Oh, but yeah, let's do some debugging, right? So this should really be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 height and a lot more width. Alright, so if I'm going to undo this, play this, we should stop in Visual Studio right here. So width is 12 and height is 5. Yeah, that's right on. Okay, so I'll step in. F11, 10. Oop. Let's try that again. It actually did screw up on us. Oh, did it again. Alright, let's jump in instead of jumping out. Jump in. Alright, Y. X0. X2. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. Because we made a new character array. Okay, one more time. I just gotta look at the array that we've created. So I'm gonna jump in. Alright, so this level array that we've created, right? You're 5 by 12. Which is not right, right? Width and height. I see it. I see it. Width and height. Oh my gosh, yeah. How tricky is that, huh? Thank God for debugging tools. Okay, okay. Interesting. Index out of range. Check your width height stuff. Okay, if X is less than width and Y is less than height. Just another one of these crazy things you gotta watch out for. It almost always is, right? Alright. So we have 12 for the width, which is right. Nope, you're passing in 5. Why are you passing in 5? Because length 1 is... Yep, alright, got it. On board, let's keep going. Okay, okay, we're getting there. so we are at tile manager 35. Create tiles. Okay, so where are we at? Predefine, yep, level creator. Create level, yep. Create tiles. Okay, generate tile. What's going on here? I guess the grid never gets resized, right? Yeah, that would do it. Especially if we're going to like 12 or something. So, I guess when we're doing level reader or creator, yeah, let's go ahead and also say tile manager dot resize width and height. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, totally even. I think I went off the grid already. Alright, so let's see. Where is it all going wrong? Debug tools to the rescue. Alright, so old width, old height, perfect. So I think that's supposed to be an and. So if one of them's false, then stop doing this. Yeah, alright. I think that works. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, given to key at 3.6 dictionary. But even before that, level creator 45. Level creator 45. Oh, do we not have all the characters? Oh, I guess dash, right? Alright, so this is what we're going to say. If character equals dash, continue. Don't even worry about it. And that should actually say character. And this should actually be a character, right? Whew. Alright, so here we go. Awesome. So, okay, alright, so I have a concern. All the neighbors aren't being found or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and look what happened. So on predefined level, if I just said level. It says 0 int level. And yeah, we'll just say level. There we go. Alright, so the spaces are okay, it seems. But the neighbor thing I'm kind of thrown off on. Like, why aren't you seeing your neighbors? Alright, so let's step through this code. F11, generate tile. Alright, predefined levels. So we gotta do this again to connect the neighbors. I don't really like that, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Alright, we're gonna stop all this.
On the finger, or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Boolean connect neighbors. Cool. This should work. So you should only have one neighbor, right? Oh, you have no neighbors? neighbors. Not even a left neighbor. Darn it. Why is that? Alright, well. Hey, what's up, Eric?
Hey Ed,
Going
I'm glad you got invoiced because I needed to confer with you on a function.
Cool. Hold on, let me pause some music.
Okay, there's no rush. I don't want to make a unilateral decision on anything.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you have to. I mean, but I guess at the beginning, I guess we should all be on the same page.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure exactly. Another reason is I'm kind of sure what needs to happen, but I'm not positive I know how to do it correctly.
Yeah.
So that's another good reason to confer.
Yeah, give me a sec here. My connect neighbors got screwed up. I need to fix it. The iteration through the neighbors is cool, but we're only doing one-sided. We're not like saying, this tile assign neighbors and your adjacent assign neighbors. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
who
it
did it,
assigns them all. When we
but
tested it, it assigned them all.
but it's not working for me. And I have some like null spaces and stuff too.
How's it not working? We checked it and it was working.
Like it
I
works on a
wonder.
square grid, it just doesn't work on like with dead space.
Oh, with dead space.
Yeah.
I don't know about with dead space. That's what I was just writing right now.
Oh,
I was
okay.
trying to make a random thing.
Yeah, I got a level reader where you just type in an ASCII thing and it reads a level.
Cool.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm watching your screen. What's going on, dude?
Okay. Well, it sounds like you may have already solved this.
Okay.
In that, I wanted to know. I think to be able to. Okay, I think I've got the partition code working right, but to cut out the parts that are supposed to be dead space,
Mm-hmm.
I think we need a function that like assigns null values to underscore grid, like tile manager dot underscore grid.
Okay.
Just like we have a create tile, I think we need a destroy tile.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't done that yet. I just don't
Well, I
create
was
the tile.
okay.
But you need to destroy it, so you need a destroy tile function.
So okay, am I hosting a meeting? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm watching you.
Okay, cool. Um, how is it? I can see. Whatever.
Yeah, you're
All
seeing
right.
mine too, but yeah, it's all good.
Let's see. Okay, here's. So I've been moving over the code from room generator, like doing a mashup of room generator and predefined is what I've been doing, and I think room generator can basically be deleted at this point. Like I don't think it has anything of value anymore. I think it's been
You ripped
like
the good parts out of it, and now
yeah, I
it's
ripped the good parts out of it. I might as well delete it at this point. So I
nice.
think I'm gonna do that. Like let me close this window so it doesn't freak out. Just look at tile and then go to Finder and delete. Should I delete the meta or leave the meta alone?
Both. Delete both.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's open here. Let's open Tile Manager and look at the inverse, I guess, of generate tile.
Sure.
So it should be public static tile. No, it's not going to return anything.
Yeah, just void.
So void,
Yeah.
void destroy tile.
Mm-hmm.
Int x int y. Should we do? Well, I'll get this one working first, and then maybe make a convenience one that takes a tile reference.
Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, we'll do this first.
I'll uh, come on.
Come on,
Indent.
Eric.
Indent, damn it. Tile T.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't forget. And it'll just call this one with it's like tile position. How does tile position work? I'm glad I hope tile open over here.
Yeah,
So
no,
tile
I didn't look. Oh, yeah, it's at the top. I just saw it.
How is it set?
Vector 2 position.
So
Position dot
how do I?
X. You gotta cast it though or something. So
Okay. Position.
well yeah
Um,
T dot position
T dot position
dot X.
dot X
That's
will
the
be X.
yeah, that'll be
So
X.
just say X.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. And of course a semicolon, which I forgot on both of these. And then copy this, but for Y, can we just, I'm not gonna even assign extra variables. I don't know if people are gonna be able to read this as easily, but I'm just gonna go in here and be
I think
like,
that's okay. It's not too
it's like a single line.
yeah.
How did you how did you feel about the, what- okay, so T, X, T, Y. And that way we have a convenience feature, I guess.
Yep.
And now for the, okay, so this, I'm gonna say, what should I just say? Like underscore grid equals null? Underscore, well, obviously
Yeah,
address it,
XY.
but X comma
So
Y equals null.
let's just talk about what it does. Is it gonna like actually destroy the game object itself too?
I guess it's got to take and assign all of its neighbors, like remove, like prune the neighbors
Yeah, prune the
connection to
neighbors,
this one.
and it's
So
gonna
I'm gonna,
delete the tile itself, like because it's already
yes,
created. So.
prune neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
I guess prune neighbors,
Yep.
neighbors dot enum.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what references, I guess.
Yep. No, it's pretty easy. So you'll just say, you'll get the tile. So if in this function, you're kind of doing
I
just
was
the
actually
opposite.
thinking about writing a getter that would return all of the, like, now we have I don't know, we can just iterate through the enums, but I feel like that iteration through the enum is going to be a chunk of code that gets done over and over again.
Yeah, for sure.
But because I think we might as well make it a function because it's going to be like bomb. A bomb's going to blow up all of the neighbors and things like that. There's going to be a lot of things that just affect
Yep.
all neighbors. The AI is going to be like, hey, where can I move randomly? And it'll want to look at passability at all neighbors or something like.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Agreed.
but I'll worry about that later. Small commits. Okay. So would this work though for
Uh,
just destroying the tile itself?
it won't destroy the tile. It'll just take the reference out.
Okay. Well, how do I destroy the tile? We
So we
need to
gotta
do
get the
both.
tile.
Okay.
So
How do I get the tile?
it's basically underscore grid XY. So that you just do that again.
Okay.
And I don't remember. Is it to the game object or to the tile object? I think
Well,
that's
I don't know.
go up to the top. What's the grid of? Like it's grid of type
Grid is
tile.
of type tile. Yeah,
Okay,
right
so
here.
yeah, so we're gonna say dot game object.
Dot game. Whoops. Game object.
Lowercase g, I think.
It didn't like lowercase g.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, if isn't this game object?
Mm-hmm.
Game object.
Well, no, no. So game object's the class. Dot game
Yeah,
object is kind of a helper property
yeah. There's
of
no.
tile.
I don't think
There is.
there's
It's got
not.
to be. Just try
It's
it
game
anyway.
object with a
No, no.
capital.
I promise. It's not G, capital G.
Okay, so game
Game capital object.
object. Okay.
And then put this in parentheses, and we're gonna call a function on this. It's just destroy. So basically, put the parentheses around this grid dot game object.
What?
So you have grid xy dot game object. I want to put parentheses around that, and then we're gonna put destroy in front of it.
Can you just
Yeah, yeah,
throw it in
yeah.
Discord?
Where's Discord? Here we go. Destroy game object. That's what I want you to do. But basically, the whole grid thing.
So
Destroy that. Yeah, whatever that is.
so
Underscore grid xy.
game object.
Sorry, I clicked on it. No, okay, I'll put the
So,
real thing. I put just. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. Oh yeah,
no, no, I'm sorry.
no,
Is
no,
that
you,
it?
you got it. And then dot game object.
Big game
No,
object or little game
lowercase.
object? Okay, it's
I wonder why it's not like highlighting. I don't know. But let's just try that. That should be a good start. It won't prune to neighbors yet, but just see if that works.
we gotta call it. I'm gonna, I guess, change predefined level real quick. I
Yeah,
don't have
just
any
add.
other.
Yeah, and just like say get rid of 1-1 or something on the start.
Yeah, tile manager destroyed 1-1. Yeah,
Yeah.
tile manager dot destroy. What?
It's not public or something.
Yeah, okay. I think it is private. Oops. Tile manager.
No, public.
No, it is public.
Public static.
Maybe
Save.
I'm not save enough. Tile manager. Oh well, whatever. It exists.
Yeah.
Destroy 1, 1.
Let's try it out.
Alright. I'm gonna try quitting and loading. It's probably not gonna be happy because I've changed a lot of stuff. Not that it's gonna be completely happy afterwards either. I just. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Second half is assigned.
Those are the warnings, just the red ones you gotta worry about.
Cannot be used before it's declared.
It's a lot of level
All
generators.
right. Well, these are in level generator. I'm not doing anything with level. I'm not testing level generator. I'll look at that in a
It
second.
won't. Yeah, it won't let you play if you have.
Really?
Yeah.
What about if I?
Ooh, yeah, and I'm streaming this, and one of the viewers said, "Hey, make sure you put the capital D in destroy." So that's another thing we got to do.
What did I not put a capital D in destroy?
Yeah, I think that was my bad.
Where?
And the other one, the one I told you to do.
This?
Oh yeah, it is capital D. What's he talking about? Never mind. Forget him.
Okay.
Sorry,
I was
Almond.
All right. Let's see.
But thanks
What
for
was I
helping.
doing? All right. I'm just gonna pull the file for a second from scripts. This ought to make it happy.
Oh, Almoid.
There. Now it doesn't exist anymore. Forget that ever happened, Unity. Get out of here.
Still,
Get out of here with
still
the.
angry.
Get
at
out of
me.
there with. Stop complaining at my bad code. I'm mad. Best overloaded match has some invalid. Argument 1 cannot convert float expression into integer.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. So go back to because vectors are floats.
Gotcha.
So let's
There
go
we go.
there.
Terminal. Tile manager. Where are you at? Tile manager. Destroy. Okay,
The
so
destroy tile, tile T, right under
mhm.
there. We're not even calling that, but that's what it's complaining about. So a
It's
little
got to be
lower,
float.
like right here.
Hmm.
We gotta change, put an int right in front of it. Parentheses int.
Isn't it? Okay, yeah. Typecast int.
Yeah, and same here.
Bam.
Cool. That should stop the complaining.
Let's see if it's happy now. Yay.
Yay!
Okay. And it destroys it. It seems like
Very nice.
there's no tile 1 1. It goes. It should be right here, I think. No, it would be in the ones. Oh wait, there. Oh no, wait. Tile. Okay, one. It goes from tile 1 0 to tile 1 2. So it is properly destroying it.
Cool. Hold on
So
one
all right.
sec, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Almoid. Uh, what game are you talking about, man? Sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
I don't know. Okay. Prune neighbors. For the pruning of the neighbors, I need to do. We need the opposite of assign neighbor, which is like remove neighbor. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got to go to tile, I guess, and
Where
have
is that?
remove
Oh
neighbor.
yeah, that's under tile. Okay.
Yeah. The ape game.
Please give me.
Was I working on an ape game? I don't think so.
Hmm,
Maybe the Abraham Lincoln game? Is that what you're talking about, Almoid? Yeah, so let's see, you got get neighbor. Monkey? Monkey? Yeah, alright, anyway.
I think. I think wouldn't it be better to do this just to be safer to remove the grid reference before destroying the tile? I don't know if it
Well,
matters, but
yeah, but if you got rid of the reference
oh
and
no,
then you're
wait, you're
referencing
right. I
it.
can't do that. I can't do that. Never mind. I just as soon as I said it, I was like, oh wait, I can't do that. What am I saying? Okay, so to prune the neighbors, we need a public void. I'm gonna put it behind.
I wonder if there's like an on destroy function. If so, I think you could just do the pruning of the neighbors there.
For the tile?
Yeah. Unity on destroy? Ah, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'll just,
So private void on destroy.
mm-hmm.
Private void. I'm probably good practice. Not sure if it like that.
Yep, perfect. And then what I would do is I would just say if top dot bottom equals null.
If what?
If top, if parentheses open.
How is it gonna know if it's the top?
Well, you're in the tile class. You're about to be destroyed. You're gonna check your top neighbor. If you have a top neighbor, then make him destroy his
Okay,
bottom
yeah.
neighbor.
All right,
So
I'm gonna recopy this code. I'm gonna recopy that iteration code because I like that.
okay.
But okay, so
Well, let's just do one, and then you can do the iteration
well,
on it.
let's do the.
Let's
It's
just
it's gonna need two parts. It's gonna need the. I think it's gonna need two parts. On destroy is a good lead in to iterate through all of its neighbors, but we're still gonna the tile class itself is still gonna need a public void destroy neighbor. I think just like it has an assign neighbor, it's gonna need to
well,
remove neighbor.
yeah. Well, this is what I'm just thinking, and just I'm gonna put it in Discord, and you just hear me out. All right, I threw it in there.
Remove neighbor.
Yeah, or that works too.
And then it's going to need neighbor, and this will remove that, like remove its reference. Remove this tile's reference to a neighbor. Right? And so this part will call this on each one of its neighbors,
Yep.
I think. Or, yeah. On destroy, it'll go through each of its neighbors and say, hey, remove me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that. And we can use. Well, where's that? I guess maybe it wasn't tile manager.
All right, so I'm gonna redo my Discord using that function. So if
I think literally.
yeah, I gotta fix that loop. There's one thing missing that was taken out from mine.
A test or something? Right over.
No, so you should call assign neighbor twice for each thing,
Why?
because you got to do the like your neighbor and yourself.
Why? If every cell has its neighbors, then that will cover every cell.
Oh, I see. So you're doing it after everything's generated, not while it's generating.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. All right. That's all
Because
right, I
we're
guess.
supposed to move that we're supposed to move the
But
I
then
don't
you
know, I
kind of
think
like, I don't know, dude. Then yeah, I guess that's okay.
tile manager is I think ultimately supposed to get the responsibility for what predefined level and what level manager or not level generator is their level generator and predefined level are both creating underscore grid and connecting underscore grid. We're supposed to move that functionality over to tile manager eventually. And that way tile manager creates a flat sheet of paper
Mm-hmm.
in essence and then gives that to whoever to either like load a pre-made level onto that or
Gotcha,
uh,
gotcha. Yeah, so that's just more
randomly
strict than like I guess you can't ever dynamically create tiles without having to call connect neighbors. So every time you create a tile, you're gonna have to call connect neighbors again. Like, and it's not just you have to basically put two lines of code instead of one, as I had it before.
mm,
Because then, like,
you
if you
think?
make a new tile, then you're like, oh crap, he doesn't have any neighbors. Let's connect all his neighbors. Whereas mine, the connect neighbor was inside of the generation of the tile. But then, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Are we gonna have a case for
I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
I'm just doing like forgiving code. I don't like to be very strict on my stuff, but I understand. This is cool.
I definitely see what you're saying, and that would be a good use case. I feel like if you're gonna generate a like when would that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like even just doing the level reader, right? Like I just realized I have to like connect my neighbors after I do everything, and then I don't know. And I don't know if a new tile will ever be created, but just
I feel
every
like
time
that's
we
gonna be
do,
a
we're gonna have
special
to.
event if it does happen, and we're gonna have to write special code to handle it anyways.
Yeah. So we just got to keep note that when we create a tile, also connect neighbors.
Well, that's why I wanted to like consolidate all of that into one. Like right now, we have that same functionality being done in two places. We need to figure out who's ultimately responsible for it and consolidate it in one place because otherwise, we're going to get bugs where something is done one way here and done another way somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I don't know what way is the right way, but we need to get it all done in one place. Like
Makes sense. Makes sense.
iterate over enums
Oh crap! I
if
never.
um, if it exists. Is on grid in this tile manager? Probably not. If tile manager dot is on grid isn't tile manager, right?
But why do you need that?
Because its neighbor might not exist.
Yeah, but you don't need to know the XY stuff, and that's what is on grid does.
Good point.
You're just
We
gonna
just
look
want to
at
iterate over the enums and tell that enum to
yeah, if
tell
that
that neighbor to remove it.
exactly.
Tell that neighbor to remove reverse revert.
Reverse neighbor or whatever.
I think it's enum inverse.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you have
Okay,
an
so
inverse enum? That's cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Good deal.
so it'll be like tell
Tell neighbor to remove enum reverse.
where let's see. It's gonna be like how do I address how do I get the tile that is the neighbor like okay so it's neighbor like neighbor
Well, look in Discord, man.
I or something like that.
I have one line of Discord.
Okay, sorry.
I did the second one using your thing.
If
And that's what you do there. Yeah, yeah. But then, I mean, you gotta use your enums for that. But this is if you weren't using the
okay,
enums.
so if how would I okay so this would be like what like neighbor underscore or neighbor
This is
I
yeah. This is your not inversed enum. So this is, yeah, just I guess. Neighbor I.
if neighbor not spelled right neighbor I
Mhm.
is that how that's done?
I haven't looked at the new code, so I don't know how to.
I'm just trying to address that enum.
Yeah, how do you get top? Like, how do you get the top neighbor?
Top is okay. Top would actually be 0. Yeah. See, so I is going to start off at 0, but I don't know how you get if I don't know how you get translate from a neighbor value to
Yeah, like
how do you
how?
get your neighbor? Do we have a get neighbor or something? We have a sign neighbor. Okay, so it's
Oh, what about the thing right below it? Get neighbor.
where's that? Oh, yes, that's
Get
what
ne-
we want.
Gotcha.
So get neighbor, and then that,
The neighbor I. Yeah, I gotcha.
yeah, get neighbor I. Where is it?
Look, I see it. I see it.
There it is. Okay. If get neighbor,
Yeah,
so just
neighbor I.
neighbor. I hope this is right. Syntax. I don't even know.
It might be square. I'll check on mine
I don't
while
know.
you're writing that.
I delete it.
So like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I haven't used the enums like that, but that's a smart way to use the enums.
And neighbor I.
Damn it, where's the enum? Here's one. All right. Oh, neighbor. Yeah, cool. So neighbor I. Neighbor. Uh, neighbor test equals neighbor I.
Oh, I think it's tile dot neighbor. Like here's one. This is basically what we need to do. I think. Tile dot neighbor. Tile dot you typecast the value to tile dot neighbor. I think.
Oh yeah, that's much better. That would be a better thing to do.
So, I think that's like how we have to do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it'll be
Yeah.
like tile dot neighbor.
Well, no. Now you're just gonna do neighbor because you're already in tile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neighbor. I'll remove that in a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get neighbor. Is that the right number? I think I'm missing enough. I don't think I have enough braces. Or I mean parentheses. Okay. No, I have too many.
Got one, two.
This is the.
Yeah, this last one doesn't.
It's in the wrong place or something.
Get neighbor. You gotta open it up again. Yeah, there you go.
And then
Tile
this one's in the
neighbor.
wrong. There. I think that's right.
And
No,
then
that's
one
wrong.
more parentheses close, I think. Yeah.
So too many parentheses. Okay. All right. Cast I into tile neighbor. Get the neighbor using that as the argument,
Yep.
and then the final if. Okay. All right. And then so. and you say it's not supposed to be like that. It's
Yeah.
just neighbor.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but it's just you don't have to.
Well, this is the proper. Okay, so it would not hurt. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then neighbor I.
It's got to be get neighbor again.
Okay.
And you could put it in a local variable if you want, but for now, we'll just do.
Yeah, I think putting it in a local variable it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm,
Then you gotta open up some curly braces first.
do I have to?
I mean, for the for loop, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do now because I have so many. All right. Right. Okay. Neighbor
So I'm gonna take a seat.
equals get neighbor neighbor I. This will be much easier to read, I think. I hope, anyways. Cynical. If
Hey, Almoid. Yeah, dude, I am studying computer science in college, dude.
if neighbor
I'm hoping to get my master's in like December. Hopefully, we'll see. So this is Visual Studio and Max. I mean, in a Mac, Eric.
no, this is like Visual Studio Code, which is some kind of like lightweight
Ah,
thing.
gotcha. Yeah, I was like, man, it's
Is
not
that?
nearly as feature rich as the other one. I mean, it does the syntax highlighting great. It's just it's like, does it use like Unity's like autocomplete stuff, or you kind of just gotta know it?
I think I'm flying by the seat of my pants here.
Oh my gosh, man, that's rough.
I like I tried to go get Visual Studios, and this was what I found and downloaded by mistake. But
Hmm.
I've just been using it because I'm a dummy, I guess.
No, man, just use what works, I guess, right?
Like Parker last night was like, "Is that Visual Studio?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Visual Studio, right? Right? Isn't it? No? Oh well."
All right, so let's look at the
Okay.
code. So you got that you need to put some kind of either var or something
Hmm?
in front of neighbor.
Yeah. So it's gonna be what tile?
Yeah. Is it?
Tile
Yeah, it's gonna be
neighbor
tile.
equals
Hmm.
equals. So if that tile exists, take that tile and call root neighbor. Now that I've been looking at the word neighbor so much,
It
it
looks
just doesn't
weird.
look right
I know, man.
anymore.
I was thinking that the other night. I'm like, is that how you spell it? That looks horrible. All right, so okay, neighbor enum inverse I.
And
Yeah, I
that's
think.
the reverse from its point of
Whew.
view.
The logic is sound, dude.
Okay, so so that calls all of its neighbors and says, "Hey, I'm not your neighbor anymore."
Mm-hmm.
And okay, we actually need to write that
Oh yeah,
thing that it's invoking though,
shouldn't be too
which
bad.
that should be like what something like this switch statement, and
Yeah,
just
no, go back up. It really just be like it'll be what will it be? Neighbor.
it'll be that variable, right? This thing.
Okay, yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be
So go
this
back
needs to
down.
be
Yeah,
removed.
yeah. I gotcha. So it'll be get neighbor. So
Okay.
you got to get the neighbor of whatever we're calling here, and that whole casting of the. Oh, well, you need all your eyes, right? Or what are we getting? Get neighbor. Oh no, get neighbor
We're
neighbor.
given we're given okay neighbor, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
And
then do what to it?
so, all right, remove neighbor.
Is this a
Damn it.
reference?
Oh, you're right, dude. You're
Yeah, we've
right.
got to destroy it's a reference, and we need to destroy that reference
Yep,
somehow.
you
We need
gotta
to
do.
set the neighbor equal to null or something.
Yep, that's exactly what you gotta do, and you gotta do the switch statement for that. Yep.
So So do like this
Yep.
and say,
But basically, you can just remove the if statement and say like top left equals null, and that's all
okay,
you got to do. But you have to do for
gonna
each
be
one.
gonna be chunk. I don't
Hmm.
see any way around it.
Yep. It's chunky, chunky.
All right. Well, it'll be what it'll be. Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
switch on neighbor. If it's top left, then top left equals
Yeah.
null.
Exactly.
Whoops, I don't want to delete that line. How do people feel about putting the break at the end of this? Because it's always got to be there, and I would shorten it by like it would
Yeah.
make it half as long. Yes, no.
Let's just do no for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm a fan of the if statements on the one line, so but I know Parker wanted the switch statements, and I'm not gonna fight that right now.
Okay. Well, I don't
No,
know.
I know, I know, I know what you're saying.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it and ask for
I don't know what you're
forgiveness.
doing. I'm not looking.
Okay. I feel like compactor code is more readable code, and we're just gonna take on faith that the break has got to be there, and it's gonna be there, and it doesn't really change anything. It's
I don't,
just part of the syntax structure.
you're speaking
You
a
know what
foreign
I'm
language to me. I don't know what you're doing.
saying? Okay, just look away. Ed,
Yeah,
look
dude,
away. I'm
I'm
not doing
looking away.
anything. Nothing to see here.
Yep.
I thought Chris was very staunchly against shortening this. I don't like. I don't, man. The longer the code is, the harder it is to read to me because the less you can fit, the less like big picture you get. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I'm so torn,
To a
man.
certain point. To a certain point.
Yep.
It's like everything. There's like it's a balancing act.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, all that fits in like less than 20 characters, so it's fine to like. I think it's fine to put that in the same line, but I don't know.
There's gonna be edge. There's always gonna be edge cases with the style guide. I think. Like I said, I'm just gonna ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah. And I might. I mean, and we're gonna have to step on each other's toes every once in a while. It's the only way we'll know our boundaries and what's good,
If it
what's not.
bothers somebody, if here's the I think this is the litmus test. If it bothers somebody enough that they go back and do a commit to fix it, then it
Right.
really bothers them.
Don't
You
go
know?
back and redo it.
Right? Like if they care enough to change it, then it really bothers them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it just this works and they don't. Nobody ever looks at it hard enough to care.
Yeah. Like.
That's like a success.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. What is that weird checkmark character? I've done that a few times and it's
It's your
weird
keyboard.
and I don't know how. Yeah, I've never seen it before except for out of like.
In here, right in the Visual
Oh,
Studio,
okay. Here it's like option V.
does
Option
crazy
V is
stuff.
check marks.
Okay.
That's interesting. I'm still learning Mac. Like I switched to Mac, but I don't know. There's some parts of it that I'm just like,
Right. You're not.
what?
It doesn't feel completely natural yet.
Yeah, like the option
Yeah.
key. Like I don't know why the option key on it or whatever doesn't have the symbol that they use everywhere for option. Like it's this weird symbol that they use for option,
But
but
they
it's
don't put it
not
on
on
the
the keyboard
keyboard.
anywhere. So you're just like, what is that?
It's
Like
like.
shift plus what? They just expect you to know, and it's
Hmm.
very unfair of them. Command is right there. Like that weird command symbol is right there.
Right.
You know, like why the double standard Mac? I don't know, but
It's got to be
they like to be
elite,
different.
man. You got to be
They,
Mac Apple master.
right. I think it's there just so that they can charge you for like Mac support or whatever that
Right.
technical support is. Because there's no English way to say whatever symbol that is. Like it's not. I don't know if that symbol has a name or
It doesn't
not.
spell out a word or doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Anyways, and it's not a printable character. You can't press that button. You can't like open up a notepad and like press that button and get a printable character because it's a command key. So it's really frustrating. I think the hardest thing for me has been to know that like instead of like Control C is not copy, it's Command C.
Yeah, I know. Like every time I do jump on a Mac, that pisses me off. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know why they
why
had
do
to
you even
change
have a
that.
control? Or at least make them
Right.
both Control C and Command. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. I might be able to remap things. But then, I don't know. Nah, never mind. It's probably not worth it.
Yep.
Okay. So, does this,
Yeah. That
does this look right?
passes the litmus test.
Should be, okay. Calls remove neighbor. So it says all my neighbors. I'm going to comment this better, I guess. Um, I think that part's obvious. I guess that's obvious. Mm, hopefully this is obvious.
On destroy, remove neighbors. You could probably get rid of that adjacent line.
Or what now? What?
That
This?
first line. Yeah, yeah, I could click it. Yeah, that one.
Why do I need to get rid of this?
Because you're not using it.
Good point. An excellent reason to delete that.
Yeah. Woohoo! All right.
Okay. Let's see if I okay, so to test this I should be able to crank it up with the predefined level
Yep, and
and
it should delete the tile, and then you should be able to look at the tiles around it, and it shouldn't have the neighbor on it.
yes. Okay, so it's gone and then this guy I guess I'm going to see mode. This guy should say that he has no right. This one should have no left. But everything else is still set
What
and
about the
looks to be
diagonals?
correct.
Just testing.
Diagonals,
Yeah, bottom
bottom
left,
left is
cool.
gone.
Bottom
Bottom,
right.
what is that? Bottom right, upper right, top right, and top
Love it.
left. Where's top left? Okay, it's the last one. Yeah, okay. So that seems to work.
Awesome.
I'm
Put
gonna
that
before I
into the
do too
task
much more, I
jar.
think I need to do a commit and
Ooh,
because I
yeah, I
made
need
a
to do
lot of
commit on
changes.
mine. Have it
Uh,
smaller the
I need
better.
to remove that. I'm gonna remove that destroy tile from. Yeah, this is actually too. This is too big. I should have been doing commits sooner. I've been bad.
Yeah, that's me too. I have a bad habit of working like an hour or two and then committing when I probably should have committed like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I should have done it sooner. All right, generator. Okay, so remove or was it room generator? CS
We're working on Cargo Bay 5,
and
a puzzle game with some action.
the
Chris says he's about to pull Dev, and I'm just gonna say, hey, just wait a sec. He's gonna,
yeah. Well, this isn't. Somebody's gonna have to merge this. Somebody with merge
yeah,
um
just
chops.
put a request in, and I'll take a quick look at it, and I'll do it.
Okay. I'm just I'm like, I think it's important to commit or do a good message on what I did. Uh, how made sure that
Should we have like the deleting of the tile in? Yeah, I guess that's okay.
in tile dot on destroy. I'm glad you told me about on destroy because that's much better.
Yeah, I didn't remember off the top, but yeah, quick Google search told me there's an on destroy.
Move neighbor to auto magically remove a file neighbor references
Francis.
tile. What else does this do? Tile manager. Oh, manager now has my oh, and I don't know why these project settings. I need to like change my shadows.
Yeah, I don't, that
Option
stuff I
two.
don't know.
I just always tell it to discard
Discard.
these
Yeah,
changes
that's cool.
for stupid stuff like that that I don't even think it. Um, tile destruction. I hate that the fact I wish I could change this to a different feature name because even though it was like tangential to level generation or like necessary for level generation, it should have been its own feature. But I don't know
Um,
enough about Git to like split it off.
yeah, like, did he do any commits on this yet? Oh,
I haven't. I'm doing it now.
I
Like the
see.
branch, but it just it's like feature level generator branch instead
Gotcha.
of.
Yeah, like, I know if I don't do a commit yet, uh, what you call it? I can branch off of that.
He's writing a long ass commit message.
Yeah.
It's
I was
true.
giving you some flack.
Chris just wants his hands on the latest shinies, even though like it's all functionality, not necessarily called anywhere. You know what I mean? So he's
Yep.
not going to see any difference when he like cranks it up. He's gonna be like, okay, so what's different? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't
Well,
look any different.
why don't you program some, Chris?
Yeah, it's it is what it is. Okay, so I should just wait and then like rebranch off of dev once you've merged in, right?
Yeah. So it's merge requested. I didn't even.
Oh shit, I'd probably not.
Yeah, do that. And I gotta log in with my GitHub account. Let's see.
To
Cargo Bay, pull request. Oh, you're gonna be the first pull request on this one.
I is
Just copy and paste your commit message wherever that is.
where is that?
This the right branch?
I guess it's this one. Here we go. Yeah,
Okay.
it's right here. It's the second commit.
Yeah. All right. I see it. Let's take a look. All right. Files changed. Deleted room generator. All right. Plus it's meta. Good. Tile.cs. Yeah, I watched you do that. Watched you do that. I watched you do all of this. All right, good.
Now I can actually do level generator instead of writing destroy code that should have been called something else. Hopefully, we don't ever get confused. Like, was that added?
All right, cool.
I have a really hard time naming branches right now because like
They'll come, man. Like once we start working on smaller pieces, like right now we're just trying to make the engine or whatever we're
once it's
doing.
been merged, should we remove these as active branches once
Yes,
they've been
yeah,
merged?
I'm actually about to do that right now.
Okay, I can remove mine
Yeah, go ahead.
since I'm right here.
Cool. Yeah, we'll look at the other ones. Okay, let me tell Chris on Discord.
Are you doing a merge too?
It's yes, done already.
Okay.
So
All
you
right,
can go ahead
cool.
and
Then I'm
pull.
gonna pull it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull.
Well, you should already be on that one, actually. Oh wait, yeah, it makes a new
I've got to
commit.
change my branch and pull.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Wait, why is it not? Oh, you merged pull request number 5, which was me. I thought it's not showing yours. If you did a merge, it's not showing up on dev branch for me.
Oh, where did I do it? Damn it. I Sorry, I'm used to having dev as my default. I might have done it on master, and that's not what I want to do.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Stand
Yeah,
by.
no worries.
No, it's on dev.
Why am I not seeing it? Well, you
Okay.
look if you're looking at.
Like this is.
See, here's the history supposedly, and here's merging pull request by Parker Sprouse, which
Hold on.
was some.
I'm looking. Yeah, what's that top one though, right?
That's when you just merged my pull request, which was number 5. I
Yeah,
remember that
yeah.
because see, it's the changes to that.
Yep.
You know,
Deleted that. Deleted that.
yeah,
That's
and
why it's
then
red.
add, and then
Yeah.
so. But where's the one that you said you just did a merge? Where's that one?
No, oh, my stuff.
Yeah, did you not merge?
Oh
Or
no,
we're
no,
not merging that right
I'm
now?
not. I'm not finished yet.
Oh,
I was.
okay,
I
okay,
just
all
took a
right,
break
cool.
and just started watching you.
Cool, cool. No, I thought okay. As long as that's what I thought, or that's what I didn't understand.
Yeah. Actually, let me see if I'm done. I could be done.
I just don't want to drift. I hate drifting. Like if there's, before I start writing anything, I would wait on you and like watch you and let you finish so that I don't drift away from whatever you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Code drift is bad. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah, but I mean, we could drift for a day or two. It's like that's. I'm not too worried about that. That's salvageable. Like
When
not
since
even
I well,
salvageable. Like it's.
I don't have to do reconciliation, so it's not any skin off my nose. I
Yeah. No,
guess.
I know. Uh, so this is what I'm gonna do. For predefined level, I'm gonna have just another enum, and you can choose like whether you want to load a level from file or just do predefined level.
Cool. I'm
Or
not touching predefined level right now. All I'm going to be touching is level generator from here on out. So I'm going to branch and start finishing the level generator.
public enum level load type, I guess. That sounds okay. Level load type. Uh, level load type, sure. And I'm just gonna default it to level load type dot load level file. And then right quick on the start, I'm gonna say if level load type equals level load type dot load level file, read the level, otherwise create box level. Alright, and that should be okay. Let me just test it. Play. Oh, this is not the right game. Okay, and I have errors. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna delete the crates for now. I hope that's okay. Maybe not. Alright, let's not delete the crates.
For the love of God. Unity, where's.
Okay, so yeah, what are you telling me? Crate is never assigned and will always have a default value null. That's not true. I'm just gonna make you public. That way you don't yell at me with warnings.
Um, use screen space shadows is true for me and false for everyone else.
Just make it true and then we'll pull
I'm
it and
trying to figure out where it is so I can make it true so it'll stop.
yeah.
Just stop, you. Where is it? It's like all automatic for me. Everything's set to built-in and automatic, so I don't know what to change. Parts. I guess this is just gonna be a private struggle.
Oh shite. I have an error in my code. You know what we could have done, Eric?
Hmm.
Like instead of having remove neighbor, not that we need to do this, but we could have just used assign neighbor null. Like,
Oh, duh. Of course we could have.
but anyway,
Um,
whatever. Too late. It's more readable that way.
shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Now that you pointed that out, it's gonna bother me, and eventually
No,
I'm
don't
not.
get bothered. It's fine.
I'm gonna change it from assign neighbor to set neighbor, and get rid of the other thing at some point, and then break everything everyone else has done.
Right, in the process. But we all use that new function.
Right.
All right. Um, I'm having error with box level for some reason. Stack Overflow. That's scary. With assign neighbor. Why? Alright, what is the stack? Oh, truncated the message. Right, so I'm going to take out connect neighbors. Because we're doing it at the end now. Alright, so take out.
You think it would be too much of me to add Parker and be like, remove your merged branches for the love of God?
Wait, say
Is
again?
there is there a reason to keep branches around after they're merged?
Oh, no, not really. Because we have all the
Mm,
commits, and if they're merged, we can always just reference them. Yeah, there's no reason to keep the remote branches. It's just clutter,
I'm gonna ask Parker if we can remove his branches
for sure.
that have been merged.
I agree. Um, where am I supposed to do the connect neighbors? I guess in predefined level, yeah? Yeah, okay, okay. I gotta do the same thing for... I'm gonna do that here. Level grid dot get length 0 will get me the width. Level grid dot get length 1 will get me the height. Or is it the other way around? Damn it. I think that's right. Okay, yeah. And then just connect neighbors, sure. And I'll just give that a shot and see if it crashes or what does it do. Hopefully it just cooperates. It cooperates! Alright, cool. Oh wait, that's not the one I was testing though. I want to see the load level. Load level. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, that works out really good. Even with the null spaces. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna push my stuff.
Oh, cool. Well, then I'm just gonna wait because I was about to do a branch, but I want to be,
Current.
yeah, current.
Cool. Do you want me... Can I put this up and do you want to take a look at it and merge it? Just because it's always good to have just a second pair of eyes on it.
I don't know if I have merge. I like merge.
Mergeability.
Yeah, I don't know if I yes, I will look at it and merge if I can.
Alright.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, let me just put a quick message on here. Level message. Main.unity. Yeah, I'll keep that too. Level creator. Level reader. Predefined level. I changed some stuff. Alright, what did I do? I created a level file. Level 000.txt. Created level reader and level creator to convert txt to actual level. in Unity. And what else did I do? Changed predefined. Yeah, we totally got to think of a different name for that. Level to load either uh, level load file or level generate. Alright, cool. Pushing changes now.
I'm answering Chris's question, and then I'm gonna look at this.
Okay.
He wants to know, like,
Yeah.
what the hell I'm talking about, and I'm just like, all of these guys. Wait, what?
Yeah. Not taking a nice screenshot. This.
Yeah.
Cargo bay, new pull request. What?
Fine.
Oh, damn it. Where did I push this? Oh, yeah, it is level reader, right? Yeah. Alright.
This bullshit. I just want to draw a regular goddamn line. Is that?
Use your tablet. No, I don't know.
I don't know why it's got to, like, why is the pencil tool not just drawing a. Never mind. I'll just do a circle. I didn't want a perfect preview. Pissing me off. Okay, whatever. Okay. One moment, son. One moment, son. One moment. Just wait. One moment means just wait a second.
Like, how many moments are in a moment?
He's like, I'll just tell you what I need. I'm like, just a minute, man. Just a minute before you tell me. All these have been merged, but still show as branches as per this shot.
I'm
Okay.
taking a look
All
at.
right, son.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I
take your
got
time.
interrupted. He's got the flu. He's running 100 fever.
Oh,
He's
no.
feeling crap. Why are you even awake this late? I thought you were passing out. Tucked you in. It's 11 o'clock at night, dude. You should have been asleep hours ago. I thought you were passed out.
Did I have some milk?
No, your fever's down. That's good. No, you can't have milk, remember? You can have some more of that almond milk. You want almond milk? Okay.
Yeah.
That you can definitely have.
Yeah, exactly. That milk was a little better than the other one.
Yeah, sure.
I have no idea.
I don't have a problem with you having drink. You want some whiskey? I got some whiskey for you. Always makes me feel better when I'm sick.
Right.
You're 6, right? You're old enough for that.
It's 5 and older or something, right?
A shot won't kill you, I don't think. Where's your cup? Okay, there's your cup. No, I wish we had whiskey. I would drink a hot toddy. I could really use one. A little bit of whiskey and honey and stuff would make my throat feel a lot better. I would make you a very watered down hot toddy if we had the stuff for it. It would help you rest. I can see it now. It's like www.childabuseHotline. Pouring shots of whiskey for your toddler. Not okay, man. Can't believe he's awake at this hour. It's because he fell asleep all day. He's like took two naps today, not just 8. Like he doesn't even normally take one nap if he can help it. He took 2 on his own without me telling him to. Now he's gonna be up all night. These were long naps too, like 3-hour naps. Here you go, dude. No, turn the TV off, drink your drink, and then lay down and go to sleep. No TV at this hour. It's 11 o'clock at night. All right.